this year and how they got here today?
I'll be here all day talking about these boys. They put up with me all year. High expectations. I'm not the nicest person at times. We had one common goal, and like I said out there, we've had a group of these boys have been together since. We've played ball together since first, second grade. Some of them in kindergarten, and we've been relentless every summer. Played 40 games every summer just on our own, not including camps. And like I told them tonight, just relax and play. It's going to all pay off. I don't know how much we relaxed. We didn't come out and shoot the ball very good in the first, but we settled down. We settled down offensively, and we were strong defensively for the whole night. And I don't know. I can't say enough about them. From football to this, they're just a hell of a group, and they're a group of winners that if you give us a chance at the end of the thing, I'm taking them all day. I wouldn't trade them for nothing.
So elaborate on that a little bit. I mean, you won basketball champions before you won football champions. You both the same year. What does that say about the winning behavior at Fort Sumner?
Yeah, in my experience, the football. If you have a good football season, it usually carries over because you gotta winning's winning, pressure's pressure, and to be able to handle that stuff and to come out on top. And this group is like, I don't know, a good friend of mine. They're like a band of brothers. They put pressure on themselves because of the guy next to them, because they fight and bleed for him every day. And I've been lucky to have some good teams, and you don't get many like this. You don't get many like this. A lot of coaches don't get it once or twice in their career, and I've been lucky to have a few that play for each other and are selfless and whatever it takes to win, whatever role we need to accept. They're a special group of young men, and they're winners. They're winners.
Obviously, you guys know Logan really well. I think this was obviously the fifth matchup. It's kind of like about a half, 2 months,
yes,
maybe, and all that. What did you kind of expect out of Logan tonight, and how did the game kind of play out?
That's exactly what we got. Hard fighting team, very talented team, relentless on the glass. I told them we out-rebound them, we're going to win the game. It's like Travon just said, they still out-rebounded our butts, but we were relentless, and we made a focus to be on the glass all night and have backside help all night, and hats off to them. That's one of the best basketball teams Class A's seen, especially with that size and the talent. They got a big 6'7" that can face you and square you and back you down the basket. But a lot of people counted us out. A lot of people counted us out from the start of this thing. They're counting us out. I listened to the whole tournament. Every game, man. Logan was already given the blue trophy, and there was no one going to be able to play with that talent. There was one group of kids that knew it all along, and they believed it all along, and they showed tonight they were the better basketball team.
Jordan, of course, you guys started 2 for 16. Like you said, you kind of settled in, and of course, you just started hitting shot after shot after shot.
Yeah.
How power do you do that? You guys scored and all that. How big was that?
Yeah, when he gets his mid-range going, we're a better basketball team, and we kind of got the mid-range going into second, start of third, and once his mid-range going, and you're going to give Travon Bonds open looks, then as I've said it all year. We get them both going at the same time. We're tough to stop. And I was proud of our big boy underneath. Rylan Torres, he stepped up the last 2 games, and he gave it everything he got, showed a lot of toughness. Carlos De La Rosa did a very selfless job. You're not going to see it in the stat sheets, but he was where he needed to be, making big plays on the glass. Antonio Vigil comes in, takes a huge charge, and Jalen Shaw, he's come miles defensively, still not there yet, but we're going to get there. And Deegan, freshman that can hoop, and that's one that he goes everywhere with us in the summers. I can't say enough about him. I don't think they're going to stop working, and hopefully we'll be back.
Jordan, of course, you played the full 32 minutes. Everybody kind of came in kind of giddy. You came in almost just looking exhausted. Pat, what kind of is it feeling for you after dropping 31 like this?
It's just something you dream of. You work all life for it, and these guys
gave me the opportunity, found me. Just got it done.
Last question.
Coach, went through some pretty bad period there in the late in the fourth quarter. You got some call after call after call, kind of seemed to go against you. What was your mindset there?
I don't know. It's I think we came out. I don't know if it was. I think it was the playoff game or the tiebreaker game that really didn't end up being a tiebreaker. We ended up the 2 seed anyway. But the tiebreaker game, we played a tiebreaker game, and I think they jumped on us 12, 14-0, and these guys never blinked, and they just kept grinding. Next thing you know, we're in overtime. We take our first lead with the first minute or so into overtime, and they you just can't say how much their will to win, and there's a special group.
Might be the hardest thing.
Special group, keep fighting, don't look at the scoreboard, and keep grinding, because when we get going, we can outscore, we can score with anyone.
Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Watch yourself coming down. Safe